Yeah.
This video is strictly for documentary, educational and scientific purposes only.
It's 4:20 somewhere and I am with Mr. Solventless himself. Why is he Mr. Solventless? Because I believe he is the one who invented Solventless. He learned from my very, very dear friend, and he got, even though I only see him like 3 times a year randomly, he became one of mine as well. Last time or a few times ago I walked through a casino in Vegas and somebody is gambling right there, and it is Nikka T himself. How are you doing, brother?
I'm blessed, bro. I'm blessed. Yeah, man, I'm blessed to be out here. This is the last cannabis here in Barcelona, for real, and I'm truly grateful to have enjoyed the last decade, me personally, almost a decade of cannabis, and I feel like we had a good run at it.
We are having a good run and we are making the very best out of it, and the way this man DJ'd at Mila's birthday, I knew he was a good announcer, I knew he was a good DJ, but the variety in it and the party and the vibe, and everybody was dancing from old to young. So he is not just the inventor of Solventless, and he's also teaching about it. Exactly explain, what are you guys doing in America? What are you teaching people?
I run a group class program called Essential Education, where we pop up at different licensed labs throughout the world, and we teach people from start to finish, from the wash process to the freeze drying process, and then to the even pressing and post-processing processes. And it's really hands-on. We'll even let students actually press, on day 2. It's generally a 2-day class. We do those around the world, and then I'm also still focused on private consulting, private consultation. So as soon as I leave here at Cannabis, I fly up to Humboldt County, right next to my house. I've got a new client up there who just set up his lab, and I'm gonna come in and teach him how to use the equipment. So a lot of education. I just launched my brand in New Jersey, so with launching a brand also comes education, the way that I launch a brand. So I'm doing pop-ups at all the different dispensaries that we're bringing product to in New Jersey in the United States. And when we do a pop-up, I'm educating the bud tenders, and I'm also educating the consumers and letting them know what we do and why we differentiate from the others.
I love that. So wait, what's that brand about? Is it a Solventless brand?
Yeah, 100%.
Like I can get Nikka T Solventless when I am visiting my family, my relatives in New Jersey.
100%, yeah. You can buy our cold cure rosin, and you can buy our all-in-one vape carts. I'm really proud of all the products. They're on, about 50, 60 licensed shelves throughout New Jersey right now. So definitely check it out. Our website has a nice store locator. We don't really want to rely on all the other apps. I love Weed Maps. They do a lot for me, but right now I'm trying to bring people to my sites. I'm trying to move away from Meta. I don't really have a main Instagram page anymore. You can find me at nicktanum.com. You can find me at djnikkat.com. You can find us at essentialextractsnewjersey.com or at essentialextractsnj.com.
Nikka T, it's always a pleasure. I'm sure you're a busy man. It's Cannabis, the last one. Are you swinging by the Autoflower World Cup? No, this year, no.
I don't think I am. No, I don't. I think I'm DJing another event. That's tomorrow.
Well, thanks for everything, and thanks for also bringing this to the US at such an early stage, everything, because I think even for the popularity of legends like Mila, you did a lot because you've been doing this for a very, very, very long time. I thank you for everything you do.
We really have to big it up to those legends, though, and all of those people that came before us, because I'm really not doing too much different. I just controlled a few more variables, and I branded it. I gave it an umbrella because butane hash oil started really, coming in strong, and I wanted to compete with that. I'm not competing with anybody else, other than our products competing with that back in the day. These days, it's not really a competition at all. We're really spreading throughout the world. But yeah, big up all those that came before us, because I just controlled a few more variables and put a name to it and spread the technology. I feel like I've taught a lot of people and a lot of brands that have continued to spread that education, and we're just going to keep going bigger and to the world.
Thanks for Solventless. Thanks for taking the advice of Mila. Thanks for taking those machines, bringing them back home, showing people what full melts and then afterwards amazing solventless extractions are. He's the master of rosin. Thank you, Nikka T. And always remember, brother, it's 420 somewhere.
What's up next?
Fast Buds.